Hi guys, it's Santosh here. Today I'm going to speak about very interesting topic. Key ways to crack the interviews. I have given the title as feel free to answer. Because in interview we are going to answer, we are not going to ask questions unless we are on HR. So and I also need to say that my name is Sri Santosh and just I'm calling me as Santosh in every slide, but my full name is Sri Santosh. Let's get into the topic directly. Introduction. We are going to see about the top 10 questions that are asked in interview, designed for the after a rich analysis. Because I have given a description here, because I have did this after a research and I have designed this PPT. Okay, answer for the questions in the wrong way. How to not to answer for the questions and how to answer for the question. Other mannerism, how to behave. Everything is included in this PPT. So as a nutshell, it's a good content too. Okay, fine. First a question. Tell me about yourself. Okay, this is the first question, and I have described it as a stress question because it will make you silent. You must overcome it by an easy way. In cards, we used to have to call as number two as a silent killer. Like that, this question is a silent killer in an interview. Okay, but it will create silence. Okay, wrong way of answering. Understanding it in a wrong way and explaining about the hobbies, home life, work history, etc., which is not a trendy one and which is not a proper one too. Correct way of answer. Giving a clear view about the related experience, speaking about the logical education, professional progression, and the third one is how do you suit for this job. This is a very important topic we are going to discuss in the next slide. Okay, I have given a sample below, in whichever way we need to answer. I am a self-motivated person. I say this because I have handled many hard situations in an easy manner while working with some XYZ company. I have also provided a piece of new ideas which made some profit for the company. This is one of the best way to answer this question. Okay, how do you suit for this job? Yes. First, instead of concentrating in this part, we'll concentrate in this part. Before the interview, you need to do some research and understand about what is the goal of the company and what does it expects from the person who is going to be appointed for the job which we apply. See, if we apply for an electrical engineer job, you must have some electrical knowledge. In the meantime, you must need to know what the company is expecting from you to do for this job, so that we need to do an analysis. See guys, learning is something which has a never have an end. So we must learn until we die, and we are learning with or without our knowledge until we die. Okay, mainly analyze about the job description. Yes, this is the important keyword here. Clearly, which will provide you a path in which you could find the first part is this one. I have mentioned it as here. Okay, we need to have one clear analysis about the job description which you have mentioned by the company in the advertisement or in an article. Okay, suppose if they ask market yourself, this is one of the question which they ask in an easy manner, but we have to answer in a proper manner. We should say about the personal strength, interpersonal skills, how the skills match with the company goals. We can also use the real-time example to elaborate these above mentioned things. And I have given a point called as try to explain it within a minute. You must not be boring to the interviewer. You must be an enthusiastic person. In the meantime, you must remain calm. See, it's like hitting a person in a slow motion. Yes, also you are going to hit anyway, but in a slow manner, which is a very shift to see and to analyze how you have hit it. Like that, you have to tell it in a minute, but you must give the content which gains affinity towards you from the interviewer. Okay, things to be included in this question. Why you want to enter this field? What is the current role in the company? How do you think this job will match you? What do you want? Why do you want to join this company? Okay, the answers for this question can also be included in the above one. Things to be excluded. Anything guys will have a positive and negative one. But first, according to me, first read the negative one, omit this one, and then start to do and research on it. Reciprocating the content in the resume. Majority of the category of the candidates will do this. They will say whatever they have written in the resume, because many of the person will have the outlook of someone's resume and they will prepare their own resume. In majority category, this occurs. And speaking about the religion, this is not something about religion. This is about the work. This is about the skill. This is about the talent you have. Speaking about the wealth of your family, this is not a very worst way of conveying the answer to this one. And speaking about the contradict manner means if they are asking question now, tell me about yourself. You are speaking about your dressing sense, etc. This is not relevant to the question. Okay. Second question: what are your weakness? For this question, we must not be truthful by saying all our weakness. Neither we must not tell the lies. Yes. Then how? Then how? Yes. We must reply with the weakness which we have overcome in our past. See, we must not be very much loyal before we get selected. This is the truth. Because I'm not saying it is not be do not be loyal or anything else. Do not go in a wrong way, because I'm saying this: be loyal, be proper, be calm, but say the weakness which you have overcome. For example, I had an for example in my case, I am used to be a short tempered guy, but after going into a job and working with teammates, I started slowly develop how to be patient. Now I overcome it, and now I don't have a character of short temper. Now I have learned how to be patient in all the hard situations. What is the greatest failure? See, everybody will come across the failure in our life. Failure will play a majority role in our life. Many of them will come and say to their personality developers that they are the very unluckiest person in the world. See, guys, again I repeat this: you are the only person in this world who could do your work and who could leave your footprint to others. Only you can do. Whatever is given to you is for only for you. You must utilize the resources and bring it out in a proper way. Okay, let's come into the topic back. What is the greatest failure you have seen? Okay, this could be answered by using star analysis. ST stands for situation or thought, A for approach, and results. For example, we could say that for greatest failure is that due to my short temper, I have lost all my teammates' a good opinion or good fame among my teammates. I lost a good fame because how to say this good fame in the manner that I am a graduate, and I have also done so many little bit small courses after my graduation. They all had an eye mindset that this guy is not wasting his time. But I'm sure being a short temper, they felt that although he had learned this much, he's short of a guy. He doesn't have any knowledge, no use of learning these many courses. So then I have overcome it. Now I have gained patience. Now they really see this is the way the educated guy because he done a mistake, but he have overcome it and he has sorted it in a proper way. So we need to do star analysis. Okay, what are your strength? This is one of the favorite question of mine because we don't have a proper answer because I cannot give an exact answer for this question because the strength will vary upon depending upon a person. I will have one kind of strength. My friend will have one kind of strength. You will have one kind of strength. You need to analyze this. I will suggest you to do a SWOT analysis: strength, weakness, opportunity, threat analysis in order to find your strength, because you can also convert your weakness into strength by doing such analysis. Okay, be cool and calm while answering this question because suddenly they will say I am strength in this way, I am a bodybuilder, I have done so many projects, I have done. Don't gain any superiority, guys, because mind have one thing in a mind: always we are inferior to God, and always we are not superior to anyone. Only to God we are inferior, and some other persons may be superior to others in job or superior to others in knowledge. We can also reach their position by gaining something. So answer to this question in such a way that be cool and calm while answering this question. Don't have credit separately for the teamwork you have done. Many of the person will do because, for example, last week I sorted out an electrical issue in my plant, and if I attend a new interview in some other new company, I will say that I have cleared that. I have only given this idea to clear this one. No, we must not do that. We must tell the truth in this. We must be honest in the answer. We must have a positive attitude towards our answer. See, guys, attitude is the thing that plays an important role in the interview. You must speak in such a way that you are feeling free, but we are not having any kind of playful things while you are answering, and have good communication skills while answering. Also explain it in a brief manner. Don't go in a too lengthy manner. Don't go in a too short manner. Just explain in a brief manner. Okay. Next question is, why are you leaving the current job? Things to be avoided: personal clashes, non-realistic answers, self-proclaiming. See, don't say that I have been very perfect person in that role, but the company doesn't analyze me. Our company guys had a personal clash with me. This kind of answer must be avoided. Because the interviewer will feel that the same thing if you are explored from their company, you will say about their company out to some other person. So don't give any kind of nasty blabbering to about your past company in the current interview. Okay, way to answer about the professional growth. Okay, and ready to face the new challenges, ready to hold more new responsibilities. How you are going to be in the new role or new profession which you have applied. Okay. Why did you apply for this position? Okay. The approach for this question can be two ways. Why did you apply for this position? Why do you want to work for us? Okay, work for us means it's in the motto of company. Okay. Um, this is the answer for the first one. This is the answer for the second one. Say about the new responsibilities you want to have, because you could, for example, I am an electrical engineer here. Suppose I am selected as a marketing manager, although after doing some courses related to marketing, I have a say that in recent times, in the past time I was being an electrical engineer, but I'm going to face some new challenges as a marketer, and I hope I will do it in a perfect way, because I want to experience it, taste the success and failures in that, and I will change the failures into positive manner. Because if you say the failure, then they will that you are going to fail in my company, you are talking bad about my company or talking bad about you, they'll ask. So be proper in your answer. New roles that you are willing to do, and salary can also be included. Don't be in the motto of getting a good salary. Yes, you will pay with a good salary if you have a good skill. Second one, the easy way to gain knowledge about the company is doing some research on the field, like articles came out, social media talk and company's website. You have to go through this, surf through this, and then find out what the company goal, what the company is doing right now, what are the achievements for the company of the company. Sorry. So you can speak about it, and you can say that, so I am interested to work with this company. Okay. Where would you like to be in 5 years of time? A passionate answer with good vision. Guys, many of us don't know, because future is unpredictable. Even I don't know my future. Even tomorrow morning, if I'm live, it's all because of God. So you cannot say that within 5 years I'll become an Bill Gates. You can have an self motivation that you should become a Bill Gates, or you should become an how to say an Ambani, or anyone. But you must say an passionate answer with a good vision, because you must say that I will be an managing director in the role which you have applied. For example, I am going as a trainee. I can say that I will be a trainer for all the new trainees who is coming to a company after 5 years. Now you're going as a trainee, and you will be the trainer when after 5 years, where you're going to train a person who you are now. Yes, this is the answer for this one. Okay, why should we hire you? See, first we can see the don'ts, as I said before. Don'ts. Don't give a hope in a wrong way. So we don't give a hope that I will clear this one. I will, for example, if in the marketing, I will say that don't. I will take your business to 5 crores. If it is for example, the current business is for 1 crore of the company, then don't say that I will take it to 5 crores, which you can't prove. Due to this corona issues, if the company appointed you by this month and this year January, then imagine about the situation in the March, April, May, June. Don't speak about the salary. Yes, you don't speak about salary. Don't self-proclaim again in the wrong way. Okay. What should be the answer? See about your uniqueness. How you are different from others. These both are same points, but it has slight difference. That uniqueness can be achieved by showing that you are ideal from others. Second one, how do it differ? You can have same thoughts. Two persons can have same thought, but in a different path. You can say in such a way that have positive personalities. How could the company gain from you? Okay. Next one, what salary are you expecting? Answering in an indirect absolute way. See, these both words are not dependent. It's exactly opposite. Indirect absolute. Okay. uh, for example, I have given the answer below. I am more interested in taking this role and doing it in a perfect way, so I am feeling that I would get paid in the range that the current world is paying to this job. Either you can answer in this way, or you can do some research that what the average salary is given for the job which you have applied, and you can say that this is the average salary around the world is given for this role. I'm also expecting the similar kind of salary. Okay. How would you explain a gap in your employment? Answer for these below questions will give you the exact answer for the above one. How long is the gap? What were you doing? What things you learned? How does it match with the company's role? For example, imagine I'm working in in a software company, and I left the job by 2016, and I started to learn about Python or machine learning, artificial intelligence for the past 2 years, and I felt that because of these lack of these skills, I have been dethroned from my company. Now I have learned these skills, so now I could match the current trend. I could also match the future trend. So this way we could analyze ourselves, and we can say the answer for this question. Okay. Last question, Miller. Every interview will have a last question as do you have any questions? Yes. Many people say, no, no questions, sir. When will I will receive an offer letter? You must be eager to get an offer letter, but you must not show it. You must ask it in a different way. For example, if will I receive any training? Tell me about the company's culture. What are the challenges I need to face if I am selected for this role? Okay, the question in a positive way, which leaves a good footprint of you to them. Yes, you must question, but in a positive way, in a humble way, in a not an in not an superior way, but you must convey your thought in a different way, and you must leave a footprint. Yes, at least by this question the interviewers should feel that at least he have asked a good question, so I could consider him for the next time if you are not selected for this time. Okay. Okay, guys, we came to the end. I have given some quotes here. Yes, we can't stick to our past laurels. Yes, yes, guys. See, guys, for example, I had a friend. mm, he's from a rich background. By 2003, he had three cars in his home. Even air car for holding a family holding air car was difficult at that situation. But after the days passed, his father passed away in an accident, and all their father's partner took over their wealth. Now he is an normal employee in a normal plastic manufacturing company. He had a own company. Now he is an employee in a company. He can't go there and say that I was a rich person in my younger stage. You should not do ask me to do such kind of jobs. No, whatever you are now, you are now. That's matters. Whatever you are now, you now. That's matters. Again, I repeated it because wherever you are now, try to gain knowledge in that. Try to gain some good fame in that. Try to learn and be a leader, not a boss. Thank you, guys. We'll meet you in with the next new PPT soon.